now it's time to finish it off with the perfect dessert. It is brand new from Delizioso's Desserts. These are two 2-pound Italian dessert trays. You have a choice of the limoncello, which you're looking at, and again, layers of delicious, delicious lemon-infused ladyfingers and mascarpone cheese with white chocolate curls on top. Or you can get the toasted almond. Once again, mascarpone with a ladyfinger soaked in amaretto. Those are your choices. They're huge. They're two 2-pound trays that are in your freezer. You take them out, let them thaw out, and then slice to your delight. Of course, speaking of delight, I'm standing here next to the very talented Stacy Stauffer, meal master, mom extraordinaire, and of course brings to us some of these wonderful gourmet foods. So talk to us first about Delizioso.
Oh, Delizioso. I've been here now a little over 5 years at QVC, your go-to for desserts, and we're so thankful for that because these are true, authentic, handmade from scratch Italian desserts made with all imported ingredients. So you're getting the best of the best, and we only serve 5-star restaurants with white tablecloths. Or you here at QVC. You cannot find these delectable desserts anywhere else. And these are our two most popular that we've had over the years. Now in these convenient, ready for entertaining or quick bite 2-pound size.
I love it. So we'll go through each flavor, but whenever I see Delizioso's in our show, I immediately think back to when I went to the first fancy restaurant where they actually brought the little dessert cart out. And they said, would you be interested in dessert? And you're just, your eyes are like, wow, what is that? I've never had it before. So let's talk about what is on the dessert cart.
All right, limoncello. This started as a whole cake and received so many 5-star reviews. We now put it in the 2-pound size. So what we do is we take our signature, beautifully imported 2 layers of Italian ladyfingers that we soak in a Sicilian lemon and warm vanilla syrup. So you get brightness, but you also get sultry and warm. But really surrounding it all is this cream. This is our triple Italian mascarpone cheese, which is all imported, different than the mascarpone that you will find here in the United States because the cows are special. We'll talk about that later. And then on top, you have those beautiful imported white chocolate curls from Belgium. It's light. This would be perfect after like Corky's ribs or Rastelli's steak.
Or something like that. I mean, it's a really great combination. And we do offer this in the combo. So the other flavor is the toasted almond.
Yeah, our newest one. So if you love amaretto coffee, oh my gosh, you're gonna love this. So again, we have our 2 layers of our signature imported Italian ladyfingers. These are dipped though in amaretto syrup. Of course, we surround it with that same ultra velvety thick mascarpone cheese that is imported from Italy. Triple creme, very thick, very indulgent. And then what we do on top is we use roasted crushed almonds and amaretto cookies, which are super, super sweet. It's an Italian staple. Very light and airy though. This is just pure heaven. If you love almond, and I know so many of our customers do, Jane, you're gonna go nuts for this.
This is an almond lover's dream. Or if you're like me, and I always recommend this, if you're trying this for the first time, and this is a new configuration, get the combo. You get one of each. For anyone who loves like lemon for the summertime when it's hot and you just want a little something sweet that has a little bit of a citrus balance, that is going to be a palate cleanser. And if you want to finish it off with that wonderful kind of smooth almond nut flavor, then that is going to be the other flavor. I like the idea of putting them both out when you're having that big party and all the friends and family are coming over. So here's an update. If you want both in the limoncello, it's last call.
Oh my goodness.
If you like to ship it in the 2 toasted almonds, we have fewer than 200 of those. And if you want them to come in the combo, we have 400 that will ship out immediately and then 600 that can ship out on the 19th. And when you gave me those original quantities, Frank, that was for both shipments? Okay, so there's very few available.
Okay.
So these are in our freezer when they come frozen.
Yeah. Okay. So this is how they're going to come. Remember, you're getting 2 of them, so they're all ready to go. Just pop them in the freezer. When you're ready to serve them, take them out the night before. Put it in the fridge. They are best served kind of cool and chilled. So just cut them right before you're about to serve them and get them in people's hands. They're going to devour them. Good for a year, though, in a freezer. And here's the other thing, especially if you just want this treat for yourself, you can slice and keep refreezing the cake. It's going to do nothing wrong with our
just make sure it's wrapped really well if you refreeze, because you don't want the freezer
or the flavors of the what's in the freezer to get into the
I find it hard to believe that anyone is refreezing this once you have that slice.
It's exactly.
So once again, if you know lemon is your jam, then get both of them in lemon. If you want them both in the toasted almond, that's such a sophisticated flavor. It's smooth, creamy. They're light with the lady fingers, and then of course that warm amaretto. No alcohol, by the way.
Nope.
And then the combo gives you one of each.
I was just gonna join and say, hi, Stacey.
Hi, honey.
And say the funny story is that Alberti and I were out to a restaurant, and I was looking at a cake that went by, a dessert that somebody had, and I was like, Alberti, we should get that, a mixed berry something, a cake. And he was like, Rachel, that's Delizioso. We actually present that on QVC, you dodo bird. And I was like, no. And the dessert was, I don't know, $7 to $15 for that, for just a slice.
Yeah.
And so it is that quality, and and the mascarpone. Are these the cows that eat something special?
Yes.
What do cows eat?
So the cream that we use for our mascarpone comes from cows in northern Italy, where they feed on flour and herbs. So it makes our cream sweeter, and that's why the flavor profile is just out of this world compared to what we can get here in the United States. Also, in the limoncello, we use Sicilian lemons. Comes from very fertile ground outside of Sicily, and it has a brighter, sweeter, non-bitter lemon, so very clean, very bright, but then you have that indulgent cream with the mascarpone.
All of those ingredients are hard to grow and hard to make, even here.
Right.
But imagine doing it and having them imported from Italy to your freezer so that you can serve them for your family and friends. That's what this is about. This is gourmet holiday, not just anybody's like desserts on the table holiday. Gourmet. M92131. We always love it when Delizioso's is here. The 2 pound Italian dessert trays, $79.98. Continuing the process. No auto delivery, but we do have the 2 ship weeks now or June 16th. Both choices individually are our last call. If you want the combo, we have about 600 left. We'll keep you updated through the show.
Those are gonna go. They never
Stacey,
last.
thank you so much.
I'm gonna be back with the Italian entrees.
Oh, that's right.
We're doing. I'm taking
We've
you
got
all the
something
everything, right?
brand new to the menu. Actually,
Right.
2 things in the show that are brand new to